Welcome, everybody. Who is the best paint? We have Liquid Leaf, Plaid FX, Robin Buff, Folk Art Metallic, Krylon Metallic, Rust-Oleum Metallic. Which gold paint will you like best? Find out next.
So here we have Krylon. This one is really gorgeous. Like, this is gorgeous. It's very like antique-y looking. And this is what I used on my first Zelda armor, the Twilight Princess Zelda. When I cosplayed her, I used this to paint the armor. It was the first gold paint that I really ever used for cosplay. This was Rub and Buff. I don't know if I buffed this out well enough, but yeah, this is Rub and Buff. This is also really beautiful. I mean, look at that. It's more of a, I don't want to say matte, but it is a little more matte than the other ones. It's got a little less shine, so if you're looking for something that's not as shiny, I mean, you could put gloss over this and make it shiny, but or they might have a sealant for it. I'm not as familiar with Rub and Buff, but yeah, that is really, really pretty. And this is Folk Art, which is just the little bottles. So this is probably not layered very well, but this is what a couple layers of it looks like. You could layer this a lot more to get a richer tone to it. So this one is also very pretty. I mean, these are all beautiful, but yeah, if you wanted a richer tone for this, you could just layer it a little bit more and you'd get more goldenness. There's some areas I missed, but yeah, that is also very pretty. You could also just seal it. Okay, don't mind being out of focus for a minute. This is the Liquid Leaf, which this one, oh, I don't even know where to start. This one's beautiful. It's also that more antique-y look to it. It's got a very like old time, it's I don't know, it just has this atmosphere to it. It's so pretty. I don't know if this is even doing justice to this one. But now I will warn, I mean, all of these you should have a respirator when working with, like, I'm not so sure exactly with the Folk Art how much, it doesn't really have much of a scent to it, but you probably still shouldn't inhale it. But just for safety reasons, I will always recommend wearing a mask when you're working with stuff. Just better safe than sorry. This craft is not worth damaging your lungs or anything, so. But oh my goodness, this one is very strong smelling. So please, when you're working with this kind of stuff, please wear your protection and everything. Wear gloves and just don't be getting it in your lungs or on your skin. Just be very careful. I mean, obviously we all know spray paint is, but this one really has a smell. Okay, and this is, I found this, where did I find this? I can't remember, but it's this FX paint. This is very pretty too. It's supposed to be a flexible paint, so if you have like a prop that's a little more flexible, I can't say much for its flexibility because I did not test it on something flexible, but it's supposed to be a flexible paint. So that one's very pretty too. And Rust-Oleum. This is the paint brand that I use the most when I'm painting, spray painting and stuff. This is definitely the brand I lean on the most. I started using Krylon a lot more when I first started, but then I changed to using Rust-Oleum a lot, and I use it pretty much all the time. This is beautiful. It's very vibrant. This one is very much like a fresh brand new gold. So if you're looking for that more shiny brand new gold look, the Rust-Oleum one is probably the way to go. I think I used it on my Breath of the Wild Zelda necklace, which here's a picture of that. And I'm trying to remember if I used it on my Ocarina of Time Zelda. I know I used some Krylon on the crown. I think I did on the crown. I think I think the crown was made with Krylon because I actually made the crown long before I made the rest of the accessories, and I think I used Krylon for that. Here's a picture of that. And then I think I used Rust-Oleum for the accessories, and that will show up in the same picture. It's just the crown was Krylon and the accessories I think were Rust-Oleum. I know the armor was this brand, but I definitely want to incorporate more of these golds into my future projects. It just depends. Yeah, so I hope this helped, and just pick which one you want for your project. And there's many other golds out there. If you want to try any other golds, it's definitely worth a shot trying it out. Just test it and see which one you like the most. This was just a little test of these guys. Alright, so that was pretty much everything. If you liked this video, feel free to leave it a like, and good luck with your projects. Take care, everybody!